All right, let's do it. Round one's officially live. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. All right, Liam needs a tag. Cool. Link to the live on Facebook. Let's see who's going to be the first person in here. Give that a refresh. Rhino, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Hope all is good with you. What's up, Terry? Terry, you did it. Terry, you did it. The number of times that you've been sniped for a team and then you nailed it both rounds, freaking nuts. You've been sniped for a team like at least a dozen times. At least. I was happy for you to see you got the Royals. Yeah, this should be a fun rip. Rhino, you might like what I got in the mail this past week. Look at this fella. Actually, I know it sounds cheesy, but I kind of want to put it in one of my bags. Look at that. Junior Caminero. Any big hits in round one? You're about to find out, Brandon, considering this is round one. You closed out round one. Remember, you got the Yankees to close round one. Any big hits? Actually, no big hits. This is the end of round one. We didn't even open any boxes. It stunk. Look at that thing. That thing. Purdy. Gold Wave Caminero rookie auto. Crap, I meant round two. I don't know. We're running round one before we run round two. No, we haven't opened anything yet today, so hopefully some big hits are in store for us. I'm excited. Gonna give it about 2 more minutes for everybody to jump in. We got a bunch of new folks in here. Let me see. How many folks did I add to my sheets as of today? I'm pretty sure I added 6 new people. So that's awesome. It's always more fun when we get a bunch of folks in here. So if you are new, exactly. Yeah, who's that guy? Who? Whoa, what? Oh, no. That was when I posted it. Sorry. I think I posted it around 4 hours ago. No, I haven't actually gone live yet today. I don't know if you guys... So if you jumped in last week, Ashley should have just finished sending pictures of labels and stuff. And I was crushing some leftover Moe's. And then I realized I was a minute late. And I was like, oh no, I need to go wash my hands and get ready to break. So... Gosh, freaking Rhino. Who's Junior? Who's Junior? That's the question I asked when I saw this. I was like, who's this guy? Who's Bobby? Never heard of him. Or this guy? Who's this guy? Eli De La Cruz. Never heard of him. If I had Pete Alonso's to show, I'd say, who's that? All right, give me about 40 more seconds. But yeah, like I said, if this is your first break with me, first off, welcome. I'm Trent. Wait, did I cut it off? Wait. Oh, my hand goes off right there. Let me touch that up a little bit. Bring it a little bit further over. There we go. So that's me in your bottom right corner. Sorry, I forget I'm over here. That guy right there. That's me. Welcome. Please send me your address if you have not done so already. Shipping goes out every Monday, so my wife just shipped this week's stuff. So in a week, so if you jump in any more breaks with me, Like it all gets shipped together. So next week you'll have a picture of your label. All right, friends, shall we do this thing? So here's everybody's teams. Feel free to take a screenshot of that. I also have it scrolling at the bottom, as always. But this should be fun. 12 boxes, full case of Select. I've never opened Select, so I'm excited. Obviously, I've seen football Select be ripped before, but I've never personally ripped baseball Select, so I'm excited. I think it'll be a good time. Hoping to see some big autos. 3 hits per box. Hoping we get nothing but ink. Y'all ready to do this? Bump, 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 bump. Sorry, I'm not fancy enough to have music, nor can I, because Facebook will copyright strike me. Ain't that awesome? Ladies and germs, it's ripping time. I'm not sure if I'll be able to store all these boxes on my desk. Trying to figure out how to do this. Oh, well, thankfully it's stacked vertically. Let me grab them out this way. 1, 2, 3. Can you guys? Nope, you can't see those. All right. Well, there's half. Here, you're just gonna have to. Well, oh wait, you can see me now. A lot easier. They're still on the same screen. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so you can really see like 5 high. That's all of it. 12 boxes. Let me make it look a little bit more profesh, and then we'll rip. Let's do, I guess, 4 stacks of 3. That equals 12. Didn't even need a calculator for it. What up? I'm the smartest guy I know. Actually, let's just do 4 stacks of 3. Or, no, 3 stacks of 4. Math is hard. Especially when you're not the brightest light bulb. Look at that. Let's do this thing. Good luck, everybody. Hoping to see, I mean, some Bobby would be good. But there seems to be a lot of really good prospects in here, too. Been seeing some McGonagall autos. Stuff pops, so I'm excited. Ooh, it's a lot of packs. It's more packs than I thought there was. That's fine. Mo packs, mo fun. Panini with a classic. Okay, well, these do open a lot easier than Prism does. But the upside down, not what I'm used to. Rogers Hornsby, Miguel Cabrera, Purple Colt Emerson. That is not. Oh, no, it is numbered. Nice. 42 of 75. Colt Emerson, first pack, Seattle. Lee. Paul Skeens, numbers 30. And Tom Glavine. In the event we pull something like NIL, I'm just going to random it. From what I asked around, it seemed like NIL really didn't hit much in this from what other people have ripped. So I didn't want to put an NIL spot in there for, you know, $20, whatever, just for it to whiff. Because that's what happened when we did both 3 and 2 and National Treasures. They just whiffed. And it's like, you know, you're kind of just blowing money at that point. We do have a thick card already. So let's see what we got. Cash, Brady Howes, Silver Co. On the back, Max Muncy, and a Bobby Witt Jr. Silver Select Relic. Kind of annoyed because when I first saw these, I did a poor job of reading, and I also didn't realize that it was 3 autos or relics on average. I thought it just said 3 autos on average, and I was like, heck yeah. Give me all that ink. But I think we might find a Bobby auto. Bobby seems to come out pretty frequently in Panini stuff. Terry, that is yours. Kyle Teal. Pee Wee Reese. Ooh, what is this? Charlie Condon. That is pretty. It's not numbered. But I like it a lot. I want to top load that. Reggie, number 9, and Ryan Waldschmidt. Rockies, Justin. That is a cool looking parallel. Pardon me for not knowing as much, but I feel like ripping Select will help me. Obviously, ripping it will help me learn it more, but we've got 16 folks in here. How's everybody doing? It is Monday. Hopefully you guys didn't have work today. I did not, hence why my hair is so long. Don't worry, tomorrow my hair will be cut. So I got to go to work. Ooh, we got a red in here. Andrew Painter, Matt Shaw, silver. Christian Campbell. Jacob Wilson, select certified. And Chase Petty. I feel like that's got to be something nice. Oh, 81 of 99, Jacob Wilson. Athletics, Dwayne. Oh, don't make these case breaks. Be quiet, everybody. What's going on with you? Tell me something new. Slade Caldwell. Seaver King. Ooh. That is nice. Marcelo. I think this is the concourse level. Or no, I might be wrong. 17 of 25, Marcelo. Matt. What is this called? The sideways one. Is that field level? Is this field level to 25? Someone who's smarter than me probably knows. Someone who dabbles in football. I think that might be field level. But I could be wrong. Phenomenon, Braden Montgomery, and Nick Kurtz. Let me know if there's any of these inserts that are short printed, please, if you do know. I think as a backup plan, I should probably just sleeve up all the inserts. Just to be safe. So I'd rather, at a minimum, sleeve it, and then we realize after the fact, oh, that's a case hit or something. It's field level in FIFA, but not always numbered. Yeah, I thought that was... I think that's field level as well. Chase Dolander. We got a blue Bobby. Blue. Augustine Ramirez. Rookie blue. Number to 199 for the Marlins. Select certified David Ortiz and Heston Kjerstad. Miami Billy. A lot of hits coming out of this one. Lots of numbered cards, lots of color. I like it. So far, so good. I mean, this is our first box, and we got 12 of them. And this is what the stage looks like. Keep it coming. I need you to move that card so I can see the box. Okay. Terry, always a ray of sunshine. Not a please or thank you in sight. All right, here's what we got. Huh? Starling Caba. I'm just teasing, by the way. Please don't think I'm actually being mean. David Ortiz. Another Augustine on that wave. Oh, that's decent. Dylan Cruz rookie autos. Our first auto. Robert Kachow and James Wood. Nice. Dylan Cruz silver rookie auto. I like it a lot. But yes, we will keep the Bobby in view for you. And hopefully we can replace it with a freaking auto. You're like, I finally got KC. Finally got him. Now I need you to make it happen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 100%. That's you hit the nail on the head. I personally would love it if... I wish Panini had an MLB license. That way we could actually have a competitive marketplace. And then we could actually, have better looking cards in cheaper boxes. What is this? This is Select Baseball. Rooster. Carson Williams. Luis Angel Acuna. Bryce Rayner. Silver. Phenomenon. Luis Angel Acuna. And Johan. This one does feel thick. I think we might get... Are we about to get double relicked in one box? It appears so. Charlie Condon. Show me a patch auto. Ethan Holiday. There's a Bobby on that one. Cal Ripken numbers. Just kidding. It's a blocker card. And Darryl Strawberry. I like that they do that. So that people who fumble through packs are like people who weigh the packs are like, oh my gosh, this has got to be a freaking sweet hit. And it's like, nope. Get bamboozled, kid. So you get for weighing blasters at Walmart. Cal Ripken Jr., Edgar Quero. What do we have here? Gary Sheffield. That looks really nice. Oh, right behind it. How about Shang? Diamond Action Auto for Pittsburgh. That's pretty looking. And Albert field level. All right. Is this Gary numbered? It is to 99. Premier level. This is for the Brewers, this Gary Sheffield. It says Milwaukee at the bottom. Brew Crew, Dana. And Pittsburgh Pirates Clay. Is not numbered, but it is I like that. Like a dual image. I'm pretty sure the Mets actually just picked him up. Like, I think they did. I think he got DFA'd by the Buccos, and then the Mets signed him. Diamond. Oh, this is called Diamond Level. All right, so I will sleeve that one since it's not numbered or anything. For the sake of everybody's sanity, because it's going to be a little bit. All right, Joshua, Chandler Simpson, Blue Larry Walker, numbered to 199. Select Certified Skeens and Slade Caldwell Diamond Level. So Diamond Level, Field Level. Yeah, my Walmart had a bunch of stuff yesterday. I debated getting some Topps Chrome basketball, but then I saw it was $50 a blaster, and I was like, This is a Montreal Expo, so that is the Washington Nationals. All right, so we should have another. Oh, no, that is our third hit. We do have 3 hits on the stage for that first box. All right, Drew Burris. So I guess there is an NIL, so I'll keep an eye out. Sugano, red Andrew Painter. That is numbered to 149. 57 of 149 for the Phillies. Mizorowski, turbocharged. And Zaire Hope. Well, 1 box. That was a good amount for 1 box. I mean, shoot. We're going to have a full stage. And we got another round after this. Get excited. Now, I've only been live for a little bit. We only got a few comments. So if we could, we can get the chat rolling. That'll make this a lot more fun for everybody. Carson Williams, Luis Angel Acuna, Sasaki, okay, all right, NIL to 99, turbocharged Lombard and Co. So we'll randomize these at the end. So I guess an NIL spot would have worked, but like I said in the past, it seems like NIL spots never really do much. So I don't want to just take people's money. Let's go IU. Oh yeah, that's about to start, isn't it? I might put it on the side. Cash. Brady Howes, Colt Emerson, Hagen Smith Phenomenon, and Eddie Collins. Colt is not numbered, but it is parallelogram. What's up, Trent? Any live brother? We will not have time. Oh, the Montgomery Biscuits, the Rays AA affiliate in Montgomery, Alabama. Yeah, Robert. It took 15 minutes to go through 1 box because you'll see, each of these packs has something in it. So, and considering I have another case after this, I don't think we got time for that. Charlie Condon, Ethan Holiday, Ashcraft Silver. Ooh, that patch is filthy. Augustine, Marlins, Billy, and Chandler Simpson. 21 of 49. That's a good looking patch. I don't want to hear it. I know it's going to come. I don't want to hear it. I know. Not from any specific game or event. I know, but still, it's a cool looking patch. I don't care if he didn't touch it or whatever. It's a hit. I'm happy with it. I think it looks pretty. That's the question. I think that's actually a really good. I might turn this into a social media post, but I'll ask you guys first. Would you rather have a patch like this that's not from any specific game or event, or have a napkin that is game used? Hooked up all day and missed both rounds? Dang. Well, brother, the fact that you're here and hanging out, I appreciate it. So what would you rather have? For me, I think I'd rather have the cooler looking patch, to be honest. Joshua. Chandler Simpson silver, Spencer Jones, Mike Piazza numbers, and Will Wagner. Patch like that. Yeah, same. It's like I'd rather have that than a napkin that's like, oh, this is game worn. It's like, Aiden Miller, Kalen Culpepper, Cam Smith. I guess I'll just start sleeving. Well, I guess it's a big name. But Noah Schultz, blocker card, and Ozzie Smith, the Wizard. Any bangers? I mean, first box, I think a Dylan Cruz silver auto is a banger. I mean, we've hit some cool ones. Like, we're only one box in. Sick patch all day. Awesome patch, even if it's just, yeah. So I actually have a couple of custom cards that are just like that. It's like, it may be custom, but I like it. It looks cool. Starlin Caba. Ooh, what do we have here? David Ortiz. Walker Janik. It looks like a bronze. 67 of 125. That's a new one. Made Phenomenon and Erstad. No certification. Just plain napkin. No dirt, no nothing. Not a thing. Ain't no thing but a thing. I mean, even if it's a napkin with like the certification sticker, I'm like, ah. Yeah, certified napkin for real. It's like gross. Slade Caldwell, Seaver King, blue, Slade Caldwell. How about that? Another Chang auto. Clay thought he was going to skunk. Nope, you got two of the same card already. And Kumar Rocker. All right. No more of that, please. Oh, Kumar Rocker's a field level too. Or I'm sorry, diamond level. Since we got to be all sport specific. What do they call it for hockey? Ice level? Rink level? Slade's numbered to 199. BT Dubs. They always make sure it got a piece of pinstripe on it at a minimum. One of the nastiest patches I've ever gotten was from Allen & Ginter. Like, I mean, just dirty. I was like, oh, this is cool. Kellen Lindsay, Chase Burns, white, Mariano Rivera, numbered 47 of 99. Chipper Jones and diamond level, Tibbs. That is a Boston Tibbs. So that is post-trade to Boston, pre-trade to Los Angeles. In New York. Brandon, closer mojo. Closer Mo, Joe. Get it? Mariano Rivera. Stupid joke, I know. Andrew Painter, Matt Shaw, Red Colt Keith, turbocharged Dylan Cruz, and Deion Sanders. Coach Prime. He is numbered 114 of 149 on the Keith Ford Detroit. Katie, little first time mojo. But yeah, so if I don't have your address and this is your first break, please send it to me so I can ship you your stuff. Worst case scenario, I'll just message you on Monday next week and be like, hey, I need your address. But it is easier if I can just go in my messages and it's right there. All right, Drew Burris, Sugano, Prince Fielder, patch maybe? No, how about a Lombard patch auto? Brandon, closer mojo, and Yoandi. That's sick, 10 of 49. George Lombard Jr. My thick sleeves. All right, with the exception of two Shang autos, we've done pretty good so far on our autos. And for these guys, if it's not a rookie, I'll just leave it for now. Just because I didn't realize the number of those. I forget. I don't even know what they're called, but they look good. It's like a teal and purple wave. Boom. Second box, not too bad, right? I'm not sure if Aaron Judge signs in Select, but I know he signs in other Panini products. So let's see. Ripken, Edgar Caro, Silver, Luke Kishal, Numbers, Griffey, and Kevin McGonigal. For the record, I'm not trying to go super fast. I'm trying to go at a reasonable pace so we're not here all night. Kyle Teal. Ooh, what is this color? Pee-wee. Green Bean. Yachty. Select Certified. Rhett Lauder. And Gary Sheffield behind the blocker. Yachty, what are you numbered to? 49. 43 of 49. San Luis. Liam. Box number 3. Oh, you guys can't even see in there. For the record, I know it's corny that breakers like show you the empty box. I will say this, it's happened I think once where I've opened a box and unbeknownst to me, there was still a pack in there. What's the first off the line editions of cards I saw even earlier? First off the line is just like a different SKU. Usually it's an early release in a way. Think of it like first Bowman first edition. Like it's the same product. There's just exclusive parallels in there. That's the difference, and it's usually a lot more expensive. Mo, Buster Posey, Braden Montgomery. Ooh, Jacob Wilson Diamond Action Blue Auto. That is numbered 22 of 49. A's, Dwayne. Nice hit, Dwayne. You know what? Select might be onto something. I'll give him that. Terry, the time is coming. I think we're gonna slowly succumb that Bobby patch. We need to pull an auto for you. That's nasty. Heck yeah, Robert. Austin Wells. Ricky. Silver Lawler. Numbers, Aaron Judge, and Chase Petty. Dang, this one is thick. Kumar Rocker. Manny Ramirez. Red. Kyle DeBarge for the Twins. Select Certified Manny Ramirez and Ben Hess. Lots of these chunky monkey blocker cards. Kyle DeBarge is 135 of 149 going to Steven and the Minnesota Twins. Yeah, it's very expensive, Brian. Very, very expensive. FOTL. And Topps started doing the same thing too with the first day issue for basketball. So we'll see if they start doing it for baseball. It'll be interesting. Luke Kishal. Spencer Jones, White, Manny Ramirez for the Red Sox. How about Greg Nettles for the New York Yankees, Legendary Signatures, and Ryan Waldschmidt, Diamond Level. He is numbered 27 of 35. Brandon, another one for you. What I miss, I'm not sure when you left. We've added a Jacob Wilson auto, a George Lombard patch auto. I think I'll keep the Lombard up there. And Manny is numbered 13 of 99. Yeah, these are more loaded than I thought they would be. I assumed it would be decent. Don't get me wrong, but not like a numbered card or auto every single pack. At least that's what it feels like, or maybe every other. Last Team Mojo indeed. Hideki Matsui, Chipper Jones, Ken Griffey Jr., Phenomenon, Ethan Holiday, and PJ Morlando. Deion Sanders, Tris Speaker, Blue Buster Posey, Turbocharged Kumar, and Ashcraft. Posey is 153 of 199. San Francisco, Jeremy. I've got one top loader left. Let's go through one more pack because I bet you I'm going to have to use it. Unless this is like a patch in here and then I won't, but. Chase Burns, Bryce Rayner, PJ Morlando Silver, Bryce Rayner on the patch, dual color blue, and Jackson Churio. That is number 24 of 49, Detroit Rock City. Katie. me see if 100 point will work for this. Sure enough. Snug like a bug in a rug. Now, this is where the fun part begins. We're not even a third of the way through this, and I'm already like, where'd that one stand go? All right, Christian Campbell, Ken Griffey Jr., Silver Clements, Turbocharged Mizorowski, and Marcelo. The Miz Kid. So at least so far it appears that it's 2 autos and 1 relic. That's what it seems to be leaning towards. Churio, Pudge, Benji Boy, Numbers, Reggie Jackson, Blocker Card, and Reggie Jackson. Pedro, Rintaro Sasaki, DePaula White, Phenomenon Braden Montgomery, and Cade Horton on the diamond level. DePaula is 61 of 99. Dodgers, Daniel. So I have it next to me. The problem is right where I would put it is where all the boxes are. So I can't put it out right now. I'll put it out in a little bit once we finish this next box. I'll bring it up to put more things on there. All right, Brady, Mizorowski. Ooh, hoo, hoo. That is sick. Is that a tie-dye? 12 of 25, Noah Schultz. W Sox. Adam, nice hit. Of course, now I need more top loaders. In classic fashion, it's the way she goes. I prefer to keep all the boxes on screen. I know it's like, what am I going to do with them? But, oh, that didn't work as planned. I don't know. It's kind of just how I've always operated, but I might change the way I do it a little bit when I get to the new setup. I don't know, man. All right, Cal Ripken Jr. Numbers and Bronson Arroyo. Last pack in box number 3. James Wood, Carson Benj, Blue Mel Ott, Skeen Select Certified, and Ian Kinsler. All right, I will bring out this stage now. Now that I can pull this box over. I think we should put the 2 tie-dyes down here. Let's get that Cruz auto. Oops. Oh my gosh. Bobby, of course. Lombard is going to go up there as well. What to choose from now? Oh yeah, Jacob Wilson auto. Put this guy back here. There we go. Now it looks like we got a little bit more room. Feels like we don't, though. I don't know. I almost need like a revolving stage to where I could put all the cards on there. I wish there was a way that I could show all the hits at once. I know some people just do like the top few. I don't know. For me, it's also a mental checklist of what teams have hit and what haven't. Bo Jackson, Braden Montgomery, White, Luke Dickerson. How about a Darren Baker on the Diamond Action Auto? Robert and Charlie Condon Diamond level. I think we're going to keep your Cruz up there, auto up there though. And Luke Dickerson is numbered to 99, so you got a numbered card and an auto, same pack. I like it. Cliff Lee, Paul Skeens, Robin Ventura. That one looks different than the other ones, though. Oh, because it's 13 of 25. Ethan Holiday Select Certified and Bartolo on the Diamond level. Robin Ventura to 25. This is pretty cool. Adam, another tie-dye. If I'm mispronouncing any of these in terms of like the parallels and stuff, let me know. I'm no expert on Select. Yadier Molina, Noble Meyer, Kim. I don't know what these are called, but they look cool. I'll give them that. Cruz Numbers and Brock Porter. If anybody's smarter than me or has a minute to look at the checklist, does anybody know what those are called? It looks like an aqua wave, like an aqua purple wave. Rogers Hornsby. So I can call it the right thing. Miggy, Silver Matt Shaw Diamond level. Christian Campbell Select Certified and Ken Griffey Jr. Chase Dolander, Bobby Witt Jr., Zaire Hope Silver, Colt Emerson patch for Seattle, and Cam Smith. I'm going to do a quick housekeeping note because I'm realizing that some of these don't need to be. Like some of these I'm like, oh, maybe it's a case hit. It's not. It's a common insert. That's much more like it. So in case I didn't see y'all this weekend, I saw a few of you when we did the Topps Chrome Marvel break yesterday. Well, Ashley did the Topps Chrome Marvel break yesterday. But if I didn't see you, how was your weekend? All right, Starlin Kappa, David Ortiz, Silver, Manny Ramirez. Blue numbers, Mike Piazza and Tom Glavine. That is numbered 32 of 49. Going to the New York Mets, John. It's all about the Mets. Miguel Tejada, Colson Montgomery, Silver Kumar Rocker, Mizarowski Select Certified, and Bronson Arroyo. Some are upside down. It's weird. Travis Bazana, Chase Mydroth Red, Will the Thrill, Turbocharged Roman Anthony, Blocker Card, and Ian Kinsler. Will Clark for the Giants, 130 of 149. San Francisco, Jeremy Burns. Jacob Wilson, Dylan Cruz, Ken Griffey Jr., numbers Greg Maddux, Blocker, and Jang. Trying to figure out the smartest way to do this. Ooh, I see orange. Greg Maddux, Mike Piazza. Orange, Tom Glavine. Numbered 35 of 49, Atlanta Braves. Sasaki Phenomenon and Jackson Chourio. I know, Brian. I know. That's kind of a bummer, especially because that kind of keeps me going. Keeps me chatty. Atlanta Braves, David White. Maybe folks got a case of the Mondays. Christian Moore, Roberto Clemente, blue Andrew Painter, turbocharged Acuna, and Marcelo. I want to make sure that Acuna wasn't numbered. Painter is 1 of 199, so the Phillies getting themselves a little bookend. Clay? I'm sorry, Brian. That's yours. My bad. My bad, Brian. I should have assumed that you had the Phillies. All right, Colt Keith, Aaron Judge, Enrique Bradfield. Ooh, what is this? That is filthy. Albert, auto. Liam, that is sick. And Reggie Jackson. Albert Pujols. What is this? It doesn't have like a name. Oh, legendary signatures. Duh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's going there. Mm-hmm. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. Darn good auto. Congrats, Liam. And as for every break, if I ever pull you something that you really like, and you want me to take a picture of it in my light box, shoot me a message so I don't forget, please. I will certainly take photographs of stuff. Yeah, Wow's right. That's exactly my reaction. I was like, oh, Albert. See, look, and now these are facing this way. Interesting. Connor Griffin, I want to see his auto. Noah Schultz, Slade Caldwell, numbers James Wood, and Tom Glavine. We only got 12 folks in here, so I think all the folks who joined, I don't think everybody's in. Rhett Lauda, Ethan Salas, purple Christian Campbell, select certified Hagen Smith, and Hriston Kerstad. Christian Campbell is 60 of 75. Matt in the Bo Sox. If we're hitting stuff like this, like if we're hitting an auto, I'll try and replace stuff on the stage. But I can't recall what all's lowest numbered on the stage, and for the sake of time, we'll just keep her moving. Chase Mydroth, Bo Jackson, bronze, Alex Gordon, Sugano Phenomenon, and John Smoltz. He is 71 of 125, Kansas City Royals. Terry. Yeah, I don't think we're replacing your Bobby patch just yet. Alex Gordon, the guy with one of the most expensive rookie cards. Tell you what, Braden Montgomery, Yachty, several, yeah, a lot of Glavine so far. Tibbs on the blue. What a Craig Yoho auto for the Brew Crew. Nice one, Dana. And Cincy, the two-way pitcher, but not two-way in the way you would think. He throws with his left hand and his right hand. That's a fun one for Seattle. Still, I don't think he has first autos still. Where did I put the Brewers? Milwaukee. Get them back there? Nope. Nope, that's Will Clark. Twins. Rockies. Right here. Brewers. Brew Crew. Noble Meyer. Rogers Hornsby. Christian Moore. Turbocharged A-Rod, and Johnny Mize. Travis Bazzana. Select certified in a weird spot, Aaron Judge. Robin Yount red. Base Stolander and Miggy. All right. Robin Yount, 115 of 145. Another one for you, Dana. It's interesting seeing an insert in the second spot. Weird. That's a weird background. Okay, we'll see what that is on the back. Miggy, all right. I guess we're all jacked up now. Roman Anthony, Dontrell Willis, Brock Porter. And that's pretty freaking cool. I think that, my friends, is a color wheel super short print of Dylan Cruz. Robert. We're having ourselves a little Cruz rip, aren't we? I'm pretty sure that's a color wheel. That's an SSP. Friggin' epic. Oh, the football game is coming on. Excuse me, I'm going to turn it on if you don't mind. I have no stake in this game, but I like to be informed of what's going on in the world of sports, the wide world of sports we live in. Who should I pull for? I'm thinking Indiana, just because Miami's quarterback apparently is in his 6th or 7th year of eligibility, and I'm like, all right, dude, like, come on now, like, 5, okay. 6 to 7 years, let's hang him up. Phenomenon, James Wood, Ken Griffey Jr., Cam Smith, Silver, Cade Horton, and Ty Cobb. Is that too much to say when you've been playing college for? Is it, how many years is it? Somebody probably knows. Aaron Judge, Miguel Tejada, Waldschmidt, another, Dwayne, and Slade Caldwell. Another Jacob Wilson autograph. Dwayne's like, I'll take it. Now pull me a Kurtz. You don't even need to say it, Dwayne. I'm already thinking it. National championship game. The Natty. Colson Montgomery, Travis Bazzana, Ethan Salas Silver, select certified Cam Smith, and Brody Brecht. The Hoosiers. Ryan Johnson, Augustine Ramirez, red. Nick Kurtz, I like it, Dwayne. Turbocharged Taesong Kim, and Cam Smith. Kurtz is 9 of 149. I am proud of myself when we pulled that Cruz. I was like, that background looks weird. I think that's something. There's Kurtz. J.D. Dix. Bronze. Pudge. How about a Bronson Arroyo patch auto? That's actually pretty sick. I like that a lot. Cincinnati Reds. Who's got the Reds in this one? Austin. Nice one. And Travis Bazzana. Bronson Arroyo. 25 of 99 autograph memorabilia. It's an interesting patch, too. Need some ink for one of my 3 teams tonight. Well, let's try and make it happen. I think everybody wants some ink. If you're in here and you don't want ink, I wouldn't suggest you jump in these breaks, because it's definitely something you want. Pudge for the Rangers, 97 of 125. Once we finish this box, it'll be our halfway mark. So I hope you're having fun. We're going to keep her moving. All right, Marcelo, Roger Clemens, silver Chipper Jones, red Phenomenon Augustine, and Bryce Rayner. For the Marlins, 59 of 99. Was August... never mind. That's a silly question. How did Augustine end up going from the Yankees to the Marlins? Does anybody know? Or does anybody have Google handy? Was he just signed by them? Because he was originally a Yankee. I know that. Griffey, Churio, Ryan Johnson, Numbers, Chipper Jones, and Jake Arrieta. My brain immediately went to the Jazz deal, but I don't think Jazz was traded. I think he just signed with the Yankees. Sasaki, Brady Ebel, Mel Ott Blue, Dylan Cruz Phenomenon, and James Tibbs III. I don't know. I wish I knew. Part of Jazz? Okay, so you guys are thinking the same thing. Okay, that's what I thought too, but I didn't know if... I thought Jazz just signed with the Yankees, but no, that makes sense. Jacob Mizorowski, James Wood, Bronze Ozzie Smith. Paul Skeens Turbocharged. Why does that look different? Robin Yount. Oh, I was hoping it would be a gold, but I guess they just matched the team color on the side that is not numbered. A gold Skeens would be pretty freaking sick. Because gold are numbered to 10 in Panini products. Ozzy to 125. All right, looks like the 30-year-old quarterbacks starting with the ball. Benji boy, D-Train, Roman Anthony. Oh, Clay. Clay. Paul Skeens, Otto, Kachow, and Don Drysdale. He literally sent me skunk emojis when he went to pay. He's got 3 autos so far, including a Skeens. I'm shooting him a message. I don't know if he's in here. He might be busy, but... One second. Oh, man. So he doesn't. No, I've actually skunked him the last few breaks in a row. It's actually been pretty rough. I wanted to find his payment where he sent the skunk emoji, and I'm like, you're not skunking this time. Alrighty, Roman Anthony, Tyrus Raymond Cobb, Hideki Matsui Silver, Numbers Dion, and Mel Ott. Yeah, Skeens. I know, that's freaking sick. Cade Horton, Ryan Johnson, White, Haesung Kim, Matt Shaw Select Certified Blocker Card, and Albert. I'm pleasantly surprised with how this is going. 66 of 99, Haesung going to Daniel. Yeah, I have not treated Clay very fairly recently. Although I have no control over who hits and who doesn't, I will take accountability for the boxes. Pudge, Pedro Martinez, Bronze, Braxton Ashcraft, Select Certified, Bazana, and Barry Larkin. I think Travis Bazana is going to be... I think he's going to make the roster after the All-Star break. Calling it now. How are you going to skunk when you already have the first hit on the board was yours? You can't skunk like that. Wait, didn't I hit you an auto already too? Wait. No, I didn't. I hit you another numbered card at least. You're not skunking today, Terry. You finally got the Royals. You're not skunking. I'm not letting that happen. Augustine, Kurtz, Lime Green, Bryce Rayner, another Darren Baker auto, and Matt Shaw. All right, well, we've seen 2 Shang autos, 2 Shang Diamond Action autos, and 2 Darren Baker Diamond Action autos. Enough, respectfully. We've got Bryce Rayner to 49. Show me a Bryce Rayner auto. I'd be happy with that. McGonigal, Connor Griffin. Give me your top prospects. If you're not going to give us top prospects, keep giving us guys like Albert Pujols. Okay. Show me Reggie Jackson. Show me Aaron Judge. J.D. Dix, Connor Griffin, Chase Burns, Kumar Rocker Phenomenon, and Kurtz. Are you really going to compare that patch to the other hits? Come on. It is a hit. On the box, it calls it a hit. Any Rangers or D-backs? No Rangers. We do have Arizona up here. Let me see. What do we have up here for Arizona? I will say this. There's been a lot hit so far. We're halfway through. You have a Slade Caldwell to 199. I know it's not much, but give it time. Terry, on the box, it says 3 autos or relics on average. You hit one of the 3. Let's pull you Bobby auto so we can stop arguing. Noah Schultz, Rhett Lauder, Silver Field level Dolander. I'm sorry, Diamond level. Matt Shaw turbocharged, and Darryl Strawberry. You're like, well, then get to it. I've been waiting patiently for it. Hurry up. Ethan Salas, George Lombard, Kurt Silver. I like that. Cincy patch for Seattle, and Bryce Matthews. I think I've pulled 1 Cincy auto, and it was out of Prospect Edition. Because I don't think he has firsts yet. Garrett was telling me good things about Cincy. He's like, yeah, he's actually decent from both sides. He's not like one. I think his right side is like more dominant, but hot dog napkins. Hey, I'll put some mustard on it if that makes you feel better. Or actually, no, I'll put some ketchup on there so you can go around telling people it's a Bobby Bloody patch, like the Roger Clemens or was it Roger Clemens, the Bloody Sock. Tell everybody it's a Bobby Bloody Sock. eBay 1 of 1. Roman Anthony, Ty Cobb, Jacob Wilson, Numbers, Dion, and Prince Fielder. Justin, I'm feeling okay. I mean, like, obviously it sucks seeing Pete Alonso leave, but I'm excited for Bichette. The Bichette news was the best news I've gotten all offseason. You got Diaz, Nimmo, McNeil, Alonso, like, all gone. Gregory Soto gone. Like, all these dudes just out the door, and it's like, oh. Rayner, Christian Campbell, another Sugano to 25. 17 of 25. Jeremy, nice one. I will say this. There is a rumor going around that I mean, it got me fired up, I'll be honest, that the Mets were in talks with Yordan Alvarez. Don't tell Rebecca. Overpaid? Who's overpaid? Bazana and Luke Dickerson. I think everybody in professional baseball is overpaid, but it's not my money, so it's like, meh. Cade Horton, Ryan Johnson, purple Paul Skeens, select certified Shaw and Dylan Cruz. Skeens is to 75. Bichette, Augustine, Nick Kurtz, Jake Arrieta, Skeens patch now. All right, and Ryan Sandberg. I mean, it's like, how much would you have paid out of your bank account, Terry, for Bo Bichette? It's like, well, shoot. I don't got that much. Yeah, me neither. That's why it's like, when it comes to contracts, I'm like, all these guys are overpaid. I mean, Freaking Anthony Rendon played 4 games of baseball and got paid $1 gazillion. They're all overpaid. Every single player. Every single player. You could pay me $3 million and I'll freaking wash their laundry. Like, it's criminal. But I enjoy watching them. And $4, yeah. Because that's exactly what the Mets needed. Another infielder. Because they don't have enough. Right now, all they have is Mauricio, Beatty, Vientos, Lindor. They lost McNeil. That's okay. Jet Williams is on the up and come. So that's 5 guys right now to play 3 positions. And now they got Bichette too. 6. Come on now. Be serious. J.D. Dix, Connor Griffin, Silver Larry Jones, Kumar, and De Paula. I would have rather them given the money to Jordan. Jordan has shown, look, if you, with the exception of last season because he had a nasty hand injury, batting .300 and hitting 30 home runs, that's good. That's pretty freaking good. Noah Schultz, Rhett Lauda, Yachty, Turbocharged Shaw, Blocker, and Hank Greenberg. I thought you were about to say Juan Soto's overpaid, and I was going to be like, you're crazy. Ethan Salas, Lombard, Kyle Teal Blue, Dion, and Connor Griffin. That's a joke, by the way. Juan Soto is getting paid nearly $1 billion to freaking shuffle in the box. But I'm allowed to say it. Nobody else is, okay? I'm allowed to talk trash on my own team whenever I like, which I do constantly. You could have the Dodgers roster and kill. Okay, Terry, that was absurd. That's a mean comment. Unnecessary. Griffey, Churio, Blue, De Paula, Dylan Cruz, and Will Clark. You know what? Now I might just put ketchup on that patch just cause. Unnecessary. Because they could have the Dodgers. Pudge. Pedro. Buster Posey. Ooh, that's a nice one. Evan Carter on the Diamond Action Auto Purple. And Grover Alexander. That one is numbered 8 of 35. Now we got you, Phillip, for the Rangers. No, Daniel. Round 2 did close as well. I know, I think this is better than a lot of folks were originally. Let me say this. If you have not seen any Select Ripped, which I personally have not, this is better than I expected it to be. I mean, thus far, I'm pretty happy. And we still have, 5 boxes to go. Sasaki, Brady Ebel, Hideki Matsui, Turbocharged Red Matt Shaw, and Sandoval. 52 of 99 on the Shaw. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? Robert is hitting a shot today. Oh, somebody laughed at that, but somebody also thumbs up with that, so I think that's just an agreement. Who did that? Who did it? Oh, it won't even show me? Oh, David. Classic Braves guy. Yeah. He's just mad. He's just mad that the Mets are spending money and the Braves. I will say this. If the Braves were a healthy team, they'd be a disgustingly good team. They just cannot stay healthy. Mizorowski, James Wood, Red Nomar, color match. Turbocharged Skeens, Blocker, and Mizorowski. I think we can all agree to that. A team where Spencer Strider, Ronald Acuna Jr., have both of them been healthy for one full season? Together? I feel like they haven't been, because Matt Olson. Matt Olson hit, 50 home runs in 2023? Or something crazy like he hit almost 50 or above 50? Nasty. Benj, Dontrell Willis, Bronze, Tibbs. A co-auto for the Dodgers. There we go, Daniel. And Pudge. Co has his first in 2024 Bowman or 25 Bowman Chrome. I completely agree, and I'm a Mets fan. I completely agree. But you know what team also stayed healthy, but definitely underperformed? The Phillies. The Phillies should be an incredible organization with the talent they have. They just can't put it together. Now, I'm not saying they suck. They didn't suck. They played above average, but they should be, in my opinion, they should be tracking the Dodgers in terms of performance. Dude, where the heck did I put the Dodgers? Oh, right here. If you disagree with me, that's fine. It's my opinion. That's all it is. There's no stats to back me up. It's just how I feel on the inside. Phillies window's running out, I think. I agree. I agree. I'm sorry, Brian, if you're in here. But no, I think they should be winning more than they are. Bryce Harper and Trey Turner are not getting any younger. Well, thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. Because, yeah, it's... Yeah. You ready for my sleeper team this year? I hate that I'm only using NL East teams, but the Marlins. I think the Marlins are going to do a lot better than people are expecting. Buster Posey, Austin Wells, Noble Meyer, Marcelo, and Brock Wilken. I really do. Am I going to put any money down on it? No, because I'm not putting money on the Marlins. That'd be... I'm crazy. I'm not that crazy. I do think they'll do decent. Manny, Luke Kershaw, silver Roman Anthony, red Nick Kurtz patch, and Christian Campbell. What other sleeper teams we're thinking for this year? Here, shoot. This might take me a moment, so bear with me. I might have to crack open to a case to get more thick top loaders. One sec. Nope, we're good. I had more left over. But no, give me some more like teams that, or just like give me your predictions for the 2026 season. I want to hear them. The Dodgers are going to go under 500. That'd be nuts. It's Tom Brady on the sidelines. Spencer Jones, Hideki Matsui, Culpepper Silver, Turbocharged Churio, and Darren Baker. Chipper Jones, Deion Sanders, Robin Yount, Numbers Mo, and Charlie Condon. Who's the team? Here's this. Here's a good question, I think, that gives you a safety net to where you don't have to talk smack on your team. If your team were to not win the World Series, what team would you be okay winning the World Series instead? Tris Speaker, what team do you think will? Albert, Alex Gordon, Orange, Cam Smith, and Ted Simmons. For me, I'm thinking the Brew Crew. 27-49. The Brewers have been doing really, really well the last few years. I'd like to see them put it together. Yelich. See Yelich get a ring. See Jackson Churio play more in the postseason. He's played well in the postseason already. So I wouldn't mind seeing Seattle do well. No, Robert, it is not. Colt Emerson. Mo Skeens on the lime green. Diamond action. Ooh, Bryce Rayner. I said before, let us see a Rayner auto. And Big Poppy. Detroit. Katie. Nice hit. 33 of 35, Bryce Rayner. Detroit's a good team in this product with both Rayner and McGonagall autos. And where the heck did my smooth brain self put Detroit? Where are you? Ah, right here. The Rainer patch. Rockies turn the season around. I'd like to see that. That'd be fun. Oops. Dude, I'd love to see the Rockies come out of nowhere and win the World Series. That would just be... I think all of baseball fans would cheer for the Rockies if they made it to the World Series. I really do. For the American League, Seattle, yeah. Marcelo, Roger Clemens, Ethan Anderson, Noah Schultz, and Johnny Mize. Ethan is 64 of 75. Cam Smith, Hagen Smith, blue Greg Maddux, numbers Yachty, and Travis Bazzana. The Professor. Ricky Henderson, Kumar Rocker, blue JD Dix, Roman Anthony Phenomenon, and Nomar Garcia Parra. Gosh, we got a few teams I haven't hit yet. I feel like I've pulled stuff for these teams, though. There is a chance that I have just, like, put stuff in the numbered pile without looking back and seeing if that team is already up or not. I hope I have, because I feel like we've got enough hits to go around so far. Jordan Lawler, Jesus Mate, Hagen Smith. Ooh, Robin Ventura for the White Sox. Adam, nice one. And Andrew Walters. What do you want to see, Clay? Huh? What do you want to see? Hold up. Give me a sec. What do you want to see, huh? I got here. You like this? It's a Shang auto. Okay? You're like, that's decent. Okay, fine. There's another one. You're like, all right, that guy's okay. You didn't call me in here for that. No, but I might have called you in here for a Paul Skeens silver patch. You're like, you wouldn't have called me in here for that. You probably would have called me in for a Paul Skeens auto. That's pretty decent, huh? That's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Pretty decent. About time I stopped skunking you, Clay. About time. Alrighty, Hyesong Kim, Frank Thomas, Big Hurt, Aiden Miller. There's a Kurtz Phenomenon and Joe Sewell. Alright, this pack will be our 2/3 marks. We still got 30% to go. Oh, a little managerial card. Stephen Vogt, Bubba Chandler, Brock Wilken bronze, Christian Campbell numbers, and Kyle Teal. Yeah, dude. That's the thing. You pick up Pittsburgh every once in a blue moon, and I pulled you a couple. Taking your spot in the skunk pile. Terry, you got something on the stage. I could swap it out with a team that's got nothing on the stage. If you really want to feel that. Oh, that's so funny. I'm just playing. I'm trying, Terry. I'm trying. All right. I'm trying to manifest it. Look, he's on the box. Can we pull his auto? He's on the box. Any Cubs? No Cubs yet, Robert. The Cubs, Rays, Blue Jays, Angels, Guards, and Padres. That's why I don't have a numbered card or auto or anything too fancy up on the stage yet for. So I am pulling for those teams, and I'm pulling for Terry to hit a Bobby auto so he can get off my back about it. Yeah, see, so swapping out for those card blanks. Dude, I got plenty of them. Yeah, like I said, I'm pulling for a Bobby auto so Terry could be like, all right, fine, I'll leave you alone for now. No, they haven't. Dude, your randoms, you've gotten terrible, terrible pulls. Spencer Jones, Matt Sui, Hank Greenberg. How about a Kim auto for the Texas Rangers? Song Jun Kim. Ryan Waldschmidt. I don't know who he is. I'd be a fresh blood, Philip. We'll keep your Evan Carter auto up there. I know who Evan Carter is. I am hoping that he has a healthy back this year. Back injuries have plagued him, but his 2023 postseason run was fantastic. Chipper Jones, Dion, Silver, Louder, Turbocharged Painter, and Kurtz. I want to see a Kurtz auto for Dwayne, too. Allen and Get Your X. If I can get my hands on some. That's the hard thing. It seems like it's going up and up and up in price because it's good. Tris Speaker, Albert, another tie-dye. Jesus Made, dadgum, Jesus made. All right, well, I guess I gotta... I don't know if you guys heard that dang Leaning Tower of Pisa, but the tower collapsed and some of our base fell over. Give me a moment. How about that, Dana? Made to 25. We'll see what what number he is out of 25 in just a moment when I figure out my life over here. If you're new here, in case you're wondering, this is kind of normal. Kind of how I operate. A little bit of controlled chaos. He is 14 of 25. Dadgum Jesus made. Imagine that. Another hit for Dana. Dana hasn't hit an auto. Dana hasn't hit an auto or a patch yet, Terry. You have. You're doing better than him. Number 99, Judge. And Funky Muncie. Let me grab some trays. Gosh, I need this Bobby auto to come sooner rather than later. Ashley would take out another insurance policy if I made her sort this break because she does not like sorting unlicensed stuff. Those of you who are not picking up what I'm putting down, she'd hurt me. Big time. All right, come on. Buster Posey, Austin Wells, Yoandi, Carson Williams, and Pudge. 143 of 199. Three and 0. 3-0 for what? Oh, 3-0. Oh, the football game? Yeah. Manny. Luke Keyshawn. White. Nomar. Made. And Zaire. Who are you pulling for, Terry? Or do you have any skin in the game? I very casually watch college football. I don't follow it very closely. Ricky, Kumar Rocker, Red, Pedro color match, Turbocharged Pedro, and Johan Santana. Matt to 149, 118 of 149. Hoosiers. Yeah, always, Terry. That's the thing, like, what I like, honestly, my favorite part about this whole thing is the banter that we have. What makes this perfect is when I do pull you a Bobby auto, we're going to go nuts, you know? Because, like, that's the end goal. But the banter makes it fun. Conseco, Franklin Arias. No, I can't, David, because you started talking. You liked Terry's comment earlier, so no, I can't. Eddie Collins, Manny, and Chase Petty. There. I'll answer you. See, all you had to do is not like his comment. Roy Campanella, James Triantos, Blue Bronson Arroyo, J.C. Escara, New York Yankees, Brandon, and Connor Griffin. Terry started it. Yeah, but he started it. Gosh. Of course. No, I will say this. One of my favorite autos to pull, more than Acuna, I like pulling Chipper Jones autos. I'll say it. Chipper Jones is the best, I would say. How do I phrase this to where I don't offend anybody? You know what, Terry? Asking you shall receive. There you go. There you go. There it is. There you go. We're pulling it off. Chipper Jones is the best retired switch hitting third baseman of all time. Jace LaViolette, Vance Honeycutt, Red Joshua, Ethan Holiday, and Ben Hess. When you hit Terry that Bobby auto, I'm gonna put as many thumbs up. Oh, dude, you'd be my favorite breaker if you pulled one this round. Well, where am I at now? That might determine if I magically make a Chipper Jones auto appear or not. Would be your favorite. That implies that I'm currently not your favorite, which not very nice. Jacob Wilson, Dylan Cruz, Silver Pablo, Patch, Vance Honeycutt, Baltimore, Jeremy, and PJ Mornando. Rutro, amount of thick sleeves. Nope, we're good. I got a whole pack right here. Jeremy got me an out of 99. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. All right, fine. Understandable. Heller, do you want to... There we go. Yeah, I'm a Mets fan, and I can recognize it. Like, also, the disrespect to the Mets by naming his daughter Shay is wild. Cliff Lee, Paul Skeens, Ethan Salas, Turbocharged Kumar, and Braxton Ashcraft. I do genuinely want to hit for everybody in this. Come on. Greg Maddux, Mike Piazza, Braylon Payne, Albert Pujols, and Jake Arrieta. All right, 3 boxes to go. That means we got 9 hits coming. Make them good, please. Please. Auto 2, sorry. It's the best story. It is. It's a good... It's funny. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. The thumbs ups. It's a cool guy move. It's a cool guy move to do. Show me some juice. Show me some juice. Seaver King. Cash Mayfield. Kaching. Frank Thomas. Ooh. That's actually pretty dope. That's dope. Justin. Larry Walker. Orange auto. Christian Campbell. What are you numbered to? 39 of 75. Booger. That's a cool one. I want to put that on the big stage. Actually, I want to put the Albert on the big stage too. You know what? Terry, I'm going to put it right here in the middle so that you can gloat at it. No Jays or Padres? No, Brian, I know. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what? I will give Brian this. Brian may be the unluckiest person with me breaking. I want something up there for you, dude. I really do. Franklin Arias, Jace LaViolette, Chase Petty, Patch Time, Bryce Rayner, another one, and Paul Molitor. Katie, you're doing really well with Detroit. Hopefully you can see this. He does have a great auto. He really does. His is very swoopy, if that's a good way to describe it. Mesmerized by its beauty and stature. Well, if you like it so much, I've got like freaking 30 more of these things. I want them all. Like I said, if we're not going to get big time prospects, give me Larry Walker autos, give me Albert Pujols autos, like keep them coming. Vance Honeycutt, J-Dub, Rhett Lauder, Blue Ozzie Smith for San Luis, and Bobby. I am pleasantly surprised by the number of the tie-dyes to 25, though. Got a few of those. Pack didn't want to open. Dylan Cruz, Cliff Lee, James Wood, Select Certified Marcelo, and Griff O'Farrell. That's a guy who's, I don't want to say he's fallen off, but I feel like I haven't heard his name much recently. First round draft pick for the Orioles in 24. Wonder what's up with him. Oh, Mendoza bloody lip after hit. Ruh-roh. Brady Howes, Andrew Painter, Marcelo, red Braden Montgomery for the White Sox, and Darren Baker. Don't tempt me with a good time. Bang! All right. Come on. We got to lock in. Matt Shaw, Charlie Condon, Blue Blake Mitchell. That's for the Royals. Paul Skeens and Charlie Condon. Blake Mitchell, 198 of 199. Oh, yeah, I didn't put that on there. Hold up. Bang. That's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Now let's replace it. Show me a pack with an auto for every remaining team and a Bobby. All right. Can we just get a loaded pack? Ethan Holiday, Joshua, Rogers Hornsby. Ooh, Funky Muncie auto. And Ricky Henderson. Dwayne's doing well on the auto front. A Muncie, 2 Jacob Wilsons. I was hoping to see Kurtz. Totally normal break for Trent on a Monday. I gotta do what I gotta do. Does Select have any one of them? I bet they do. I mean, I'd be shocked if they don't. Mitch, good to see you. Mitch, I was giving your Phillies some praise in the fact that I think they could be an incredible team, but they just haven't been, and I don't know why. Chandler Simpson, Aiden Miller, Jonah Tong, David Ortiz, and Evan Carter. Yeah. Does Select have any 1-of-1? Yeah, that right. This Bobby Witt Jr. 1-of-1. Oh, gold vinyl. Woo-hoo. This pack is criminally thin. There's 2 cards in here max. Kalen Culpepper and Kellen Lindsey base cards. If I bought a pack from a shop and that was the pack I bought, I'd be so pissed. End of the first quarter. Hoosiers up 3-0. Ooh, nice. Skeens, Greg Maddux, Deion Sanders, Roman Anthony, and Jose Canseco. Seen a lot of Deion, I feel like. Nice, Steven. A lot of Coach Prime. Mike Piazza, Christian Moore, Kalen Culpepper, Churio, and Wyatt Sanford. Culpepper is 1 of 75. We got a bookend from Minnesota. Steven. Come on now. I need to start filling the stage with teams who haven't hit, including the Bobby Witt Jr. auto. Bob. Colt Keith blue. Andrew Walters, Cleveland making the stage. Mo and Jonah Tong. About dang time, Cleveland. 50 of 199. Joshua, I've been pulling for you. I know it's nothing insane in the membrane, but I'd rather put something up there than nothing. 2 boxes to go. Come on. Show me craziness. Any good pulls for the Dodgers? I do have ink up here for you. It's a co-auto. So Co is redemption only in 2024 Bowman Chrome. So I'm not sure if his autos have surfaced yet, but relatively early auto of his. And there have been some numbered parallels too, Daniel. I know I pulled you a white Jose de Paula. Some other stuff. All right, Jace LaViolette, Vance Honeycutt, Heston Kjerstad. Ooh, Chandler Simpson, Tampa Bay. Chase, there we go. And Churio. Tampa Bay making the stage. Speed Demon, Chandler Simpson. I don't know if he has a lisp. If he does, that was not intended to be mean towards him. Jose Canseco, Franklin Arias, White, Gary Sheffield, Alex Rodriguez, and Jang Schiff. These are numbered to 99. Yes, indeed. 26 of 99 on the white parallel. Parallelogram. Roy Campanella, James Triantos, Red Dion, Sugano, and Evan Carter. Like I said, a lot of Dion. 137 and 149. It's going to be a separate vidya. That way I could tag everybody. That way in case somebody missed round 1 and they're like, they want to just see the recap, they scroll to the end and it's just like, wait, these aren't my hits. Jacob Wilson. Is that another tie-dye? Dylan Cruz. Is that a tie-dye auto? Kellen Lindsey silver. Marcelo on the back. Turbocharged. Rhett Lauder for the Reds. Wow. 16 of 25. Cincinnati. Austin. Simpson does have the lisp? Does he really? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, now I feel bad. Does he actually? Or are you messing with me? Billy, are you playing with me? Now I feel bad. I just meant that just because I was saying Speed Demon. And I was like, this would sound funnier if I had a lisp. Wow. All right, well. Great. See, now deep down I want to only refer to him as Chandler Simpson. Colt Keith. Aaron Judge. Red Griffey. Nice. Clements and Ian Kinsler. Oh, man. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. You should not have told me that. Chandler Simpson. I can't stop now. I have a list. Oh, just kidding. All right. Well, now I'm definitely gonna lean into it. Christian Moore, Bob Clemente, Hagen Smith, James Wood, and Bronson Arroyo. Good to see you, Dana. I'm going to offset the lattes with some grilled chops and cheddar broccoli risotto. Look at you. Fancy Pants McGee. Miguel Tejada. Colson Montgomery. Erstad. What is this? Andrew Painter. Look at that patch. Tie-dye. Brock Porter. Look at this. Look at this. 5 of 25. Phillies. Bryant. That's pretty dope. That's a dope patch. I'm not sure where in the flip I put the Phillies, so we're just going to continue on, but that's an awesome hit. Travis Bazana, Chase Mydroth, Silver, Chase Burns, Griffey Select Certified, and another Griffey. One for Seattle, one for the Reds. Bo Jackson, Braden Montgomery, Augustine Ramirez, Paul Skeens, and Cameron Smith. Cliff Lee, Paul Skeens, another Kumar Rocker, Texas Rangers. How about it, Phillip? It's 15 of 25, Kumar. Judge and Reggie Jackson. So many tie-dyes. I guess the print run's got to be low on select because we're hitting well. Greg Maddux, Mike Piazza, Blue De Paula, Diamond Action. How about Colt Emerson, Seattle? Lee, nice hit. And Dylan Cruz. Colt Emerson's stock is going up, up, up right now. It's kind of crazy. I wish I still had his 23 draft autos that I pulled. Yeah, you came back to a Bobby Witt 1 of 1. Yeah. Yeah, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 of 1. Oh my gosh, that's too good. Bobby Witt. Wobby Bit Jr. 1 of 1. I even put a KC on his hat, but you can't really tell. Yachty, Noble Meyer, Braden Montgomery, Hagen Smith, and Tim Hudson. All right, I want some last pack mojo. All right, pack 1, Padre auto. Pack 2, Cubs 1 of 1. Pack 3, Angels patch. Pack 4, Blue Jays auto. And pack 5, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 of 1 auto. Yeah, we haven't seen a zebra yet. I know to look for the zebras, but I have not seen any of those yet. I've seen a lot of tie-dye. Come on, Bobby. Marcelo, Roger Clemens, orange for the Angels. Darren Erstad. Ooh, how about that? Nolan Schanuel. Halos. Halos making the stage. And Tibbs. There we go, Billy. There we go. Billy back to back. Look at that. Angels didn't show up all break. 1 pack. Numbered card and auto. About flipping time. I hate to do it to y'all, but I'm going to need more top loaders. The thing is, like, I'm not even over top loading. I'm just top loading the hits. There's just a lot of numbered cards and autos. Actually, while I'm at it, I might as well get some more sleeves, right? Might as well. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. We're going to need a bigger rip buddy. All right, let's continue. Cam Smith, Hagen Smith, Ken Griffey Jr., turbocharged Kim and Griffey. Jordan Lawler, Jesus Mate, White, Alex Gordon for the Royals, James Wood, and Cam Smith. Gordon is 37 of 99. Yeah, last box mojo indeed. All right, Toronto, Chicago, and San Diego. I'm pulling for you. Hyesung Kim, Frank Thomas, Grover Alexander patch, Walker Janik, Houston Astros. Who's got the Stros? Lee. And Tom Glavine. Stephen Vogt, Bubba Chandler, Silver Schultz, Blue Made, and Heston Kjerstad. Made is 28 of 49. I've seen a lot of tie-dye. I want to see a gold or a gold vinyl. Show me true last box mojo. Cade Horton, Ryan Johnson, purple, Cal Ripken Jr. for the O's, Braden Montgomery, and Marcelo Mayer. Iron Man is 5 of 75. Orioles, Jeremy. You gotta believe. Gotta believe. Tyrus Raymond Cobb, Roman Anthony Bronze, Frank Thomas, Reggie Jackson, and Kumar Rocker. Big Hurt, 27 of 125. Augustine, Nick Kurtz, Johan for the Twins, Ripken, and Reggie. I feel like I need Ashley down here to just leave and top load all the numbered cards. JD Dix. Another tie-dye. Connor Griffin, Christy Mathewson, Bronson Arroyo. Tie-dye auto. Let's do it to him. Ethan Holiday. That will go to the Colorado Rockies. He is a member of the Rockies organization. 19 of 25. Justin. That's a nice one considering he does not have first autos yet. Wow. Oh yeah, we'll put it right up here, right next to the booger. Not too shabby. Not too flippin' shabby. Noah Schultz, Rhett Lauder, Connor Griffin Silver, Paul Skeens, and Ian Kinsler. NHL goalie fight? Oh, nice. That's epic. I think we got one more hit, right? In this box? I think we got one more. Uno Mas. Ethan Salas, George Lombard Jr., Jordan Lawler, James Wood Phenomenon, and Brock Porter. Of course, can you message me to do that? Because I'm going to do another case after this, and I don't want to forget. So just so I don't forget. It might be late tonight, just a heads up. Yeah. Just shoot me a message so I don't forget, please. And yes, of course, I'll send you a picture of it. In my fancy schmancy light box. All right. Last pack mojo. Good luck, all. Colt Emerson, Mariano Rivera, Christian Moore, Hagen Smith, and James Wood. I guess that was our third. So we hit the patch. Oh, yeah, we started off with an auto, didn't we? Oh, I'm sorry, we had the Janik. Yeah, we did have 3 in that last one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes round 1. We'll do a quick recap. I'm going to do this. I might catch some flack for it. That's fine. But I'm doing it. Doing it live. This is actually kind of hard to put in order. Gosh, because we have some really nice hits. I know, Terry. I know. All right, this is going to kind of be in no particular order with the exception of like the last few. So don't feel bad if your card is further towards the back. It's simply because I'm just like, there's so much here. If I spent the time that I wanted to going through all of these and putting them in an order, we would be here all night. Darn straight. All right, let's clear that all off. All right, here we go. So I stopped top loading these after the first few, but our select gold, our gold vinyls. Gotcha. Kurt Silver. These I stopped top loading after the first few because I realized how common they were. Cam Smith, Colt Emerson, Larry Walker Blue, Bobby, Augustine, Kurt's Base. We pulled a bunch of these, so I started just sleeving them. My shirt's kind of reflective. I apologize. Andrew Walters, Tom Glavine, Mike Piazza, Colt Emerson. These are all numbered, various. If I go through every single one, we're going to be here all day. Slade Caldwell, Walker Janik, Painter, Posey, DeBarge, Marcelo, Sugano, Jordan Lawler, Johan, Frank Thomas, Cal Ripken, Jesus Made, Alex Gordon, Erstad, Braden Montgomery, and De Paula. The tie-dyes are to 25, by the way, which is pretty sweet if you're just coming in for the recap. Kumar Rocker, Ken Griffey Jr., Rhett Lauder, Deion Sanders, Gary Sheffield, Kalen Culpepper, Deion Sanders, Rogers Hornsby, Blake Mitchell, Braden Montgomery, Ozzie Smith, Charlie Condon, Joshua, Bronson Arroyo, Pedro, Nomar Garcia Parra, Yoandi, Jesus Made, Brock Wilkin, Noah Schultz, J.D. Dix, Greg Maddox, Ethan Anderson, Paul Skeens, Alex Gordon, De Paula, Tibbs, Nomar Garcia Parra, and Matt Shaw. Still in the numbered stuff. Last stack of numbered stuff, and then we'll get to the bigger hits. De Paula, Kyle Teal, Paul Skeens, Bryce Rayner, Braxton Ashcraft, Haisong Kim, Ozzie Smith, Mel Ott, Augustine Ramirez, Pudge, Nick Kurtz, Robin Yount, Gary Sheffield, Tibbs, Alex Gordon, Christian Campbell, Yachty, Andrew Painter, Will Clark, Robin Ventura, Luke Dickerson, Mel Ott, Colt Keith, Manny Ramirez, Jacob Wilson, Mo, and Augustine. For the patches and the autographs, first up, patches. We've got Augustine, Walker Janik, Andrew Painter tie-dye, Bryce Rayner, Vance Honeycutt, Bobby Witt Jr., Paul Skeens, Bryce Rayner, Nick Kurtz, Cinchi, and Colt Emerson. For our autos, we've got Shanuel, Evan Carter, Coe, Bronson Arroyo patch auto, Craig Yoho, Larry Walker, Robin Ventura, Chandler Simpson, Greg Nettles, Darren Baker not once but twice, along with Shang not once but twice, Kim, J.C. Escara, Max Muncy, Colt Emerson, Bryce Rayner, Jacob Wilson, Paul Skeens, George Lombard Jr. patch auto, Dylan Cruz color wheel SSP, Dylan Cruz auto, Ethan Holiday tie-dye auto, Albert Pujols silver auto, and how could I forget? Wabi Bit Jr., 1 of 1. I wish I could have done it for you, Terry. I really do. But friends, that wraps up round 1. If you're in round 2, give me a few minutes to set up, and we're doing it. If I don't see you until another time, whether it's later this week, later this month, or later this year, enjoy yourselves. Stay safe, and if you ever need anything, I'm here for you. Have a great evening. See you soon.